Take you back in time, your 2012 self. Can we talk about it? What would you? Well, first off, what was it like to pitch for Team USA back then?
I mean, it was awesome. I loved it. Like, that was one of the most fun times I've ever had. I don't know. I really, really enjoyed the entire experience. Got to go to Cuba, got to go to the Netherlands and play. And I don't know, just playing international teams and like people that like are representing their country. Like, it's a different level of pride doing that than anything else. It was amazing.
The WBC, is that an opportunity, a possibility in the future?
Yeah, no, I was really hoping to be invited this year. Didn't get a look this year, sadly, but yeah, no, I would love to. I think it'd be great.
And if you could go back to your 2012 self, pitching for Team USA, or just even in the minor leagues as well, what would you tell your younger self?
Oh man. I don't know. If I'd go back to college me, I'd probably tell myself to eat a cheeseburger or something. I was scrawny. I was like 165 pounds in college. But yeah, no, I mean, I think what I would say is just stay the course, because like what I did was good, and like, I mean, obviously you could always do more and work harder and do extra, but like if you do a little bit more, great, but like just keep on course. I think that was a lot of it. Is like I had a pretty good thing going, and I'm really fortunate things worked out the way they did, obviously. But yeah, no, I think that was a good course of action. Like, not everything is as good or as bad as it may seem like it's going at any given time.
I love that. And what was your first, I'm assuming with the Rays, your first I'm here moment in the show where it sunk in?
I mean, it would have to be my debut. I think it was like, I feel like that's kind of cliche, but like, it's like I came in, it was on Mother's Day. I was in Fenway like for my debut, and I was like just like a wild day, and it's cold, it's rainy. I come in and I'm coming in a hold situation, and I face Chris Young. I throw 3 horrible heaters like up by his head, and I was like, oh God, I gotta throw a strike. And then it was like meatball, barrel, hits it like probably 110 to Kiermaier for an out, and I was like, whoo, all right, we're good, we're done. And it's like I only had to get one out that day, but it was like, ooh, stress. So it was good. It was like one of those moments where you're like, wow, I can't believe that happened, and I'm glad that like emotion is over. Like, it was just a lot of anxiety.
I love that. And I'm going to steal one of my guy Hendo's questions here.
Okay.
Hopefully we do want to ask you it as well. But if you could, if there is a pitch that you can't throw that you would want to add to your arsenal, what would it be?
From somebody else, or just like a pitch in general?
Let's go both. Give me one from like a legend, and one just in general.
Oh, one from a legend. That's tough. I think Mo's cutter would probably be like a pretty duh answer, because like dude threw more or less one pitch forever and was the best to ever do it. But in the game right now, I'd probably take Shohei's sweeper. Like, I wish I could throw like a good sweeper. I think that'd be a really cool pitch to add.
I like that. And just one Astros question before I let you go here. Just getting Altuve back and some of the guys back, what has that been like? And just what do you make of the ALS kind of? Everyone's good again.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's a lot of good players in the West, a lot of good teams. The division got a lot deeper, obviously, which, I mean, it's good for the game, but like getting guys healthy again. I mean, we've been so beat up all year, and like I think Urquidy's getting closer, and just to get another arm back and to get Jordan back eventually, and maybe Brantley back, like I think that just adds a lot of depth to the team. It makes it like it kind of gets us back to where we feel like we should be, and I think it's at this point it's more just like a waiting game, and like win as many as you can while some of your big boys are out, and when they come back, hopefully make a really good run.
All right, Ryne, we'll really appreciate it, man. Keep it going, and we'll talk to you soon, man. Appreciate it.